Hi, I am Eva. Are you aware that some people have a certain energy setting that makes them more likely to fall into depression? And I am talking about empaths and sensitive intuitives. When I was working with clients, a majority of them fell into this category, and they had an issue with coming into terms how deeply they feel, how much they feel, and being different from the majority made them intimidated and feeling that they are less than anyone else around them, maybe not strong enough, or whatever thought came to their head about this. Now, let's make this clear. What is empathy? Who are sensitive intuitives? And what are empaths? Empathy is the ability to understand others' feelings. So someone could imagine how it would feel like to be in someone else's shoes. But it's not being an empath. It's empathy. Sensitive intuitives are in the middle of the scale. They are able to feel empathy. They are caring, loving people. They are very sensitive to stimulation of too much light or too sudden light, too much noise or sudden changes in noise or constant noise can irritate them. Chemical pollution could have a very strong impact on them. What food, what beverages they put into their body could show up straight away as alarm in their body, like, oh my God, it wasn't a good choice of food. So they are very, very sensitive to energy in them and around them. They usually like their own company. They love going out to nature, and they are introverts. This is a sensitive intuitive in a nutshell. An empath, though, empaths only make 15% of the population. And they could be sensitive intuitives on the top of being an empath, but the big difference is that empaths not only feel empathy, but they actually feel the other person's feelings in their own being, because they have a very open energy field, a very different setting to the majority of people. And the way they gain information about someone else, it usually works subconsciously, is that they are scanning the other person. This is their primary system of gaining information. Of course, they look at the facial expression of someone and also the gestures, but they mainly receive information, data about the other person through scanning them. And this scanning being so open, it's like the other person is stepping into a living X-ray machine and lie detector. And so the risk is that the other person's energies get stuck on the empath's energy field, and you walk away with a piece of the other person's energy. And that is going to wreak havoc in your own energy field. And if you feel like you are someone who doesn't like being in crowded places because you go to the shopping center completely fine, 2 hours later you come out completely frustrated, very depleted in energy, and you have no idea what happened to you, and you are likely to be an empath. And it could be happening in a cinema or any settings where there are crowds around you. Sudden mood change could be felt because someone else's feeling is stuck on you. But when you don't know that you are an empath, when you don't know how to do the energy hygiene routine, how to look after yourself, then you could get to the point where you can't take anymore and you fall depressed. This is why I am talking about this. So empaths take on other people's emotion, feel it in their own being, and also empaths can be introverts or extroverts, but they have very strong intuition, and they are also very much attuned to the spiritual world. So they could have connection, strong connection with the angelic realm, with the spirit world, with angels. They also have a strong understanding of animals' feelings, because they are sentient beings. So when you are an empath, you are more at risk to become depressed. Of course, I'm just touching on this subject. Do let me know if it resonates, and let's work out a way so you can feel good again. Take care. Bye for now.